While its secrets may never be fully revealed, the search for truth continues. We must remain vigilant. The Vatican City, a place of worship, a beacon of faith. Or is it? This tiny independent city-state nestled within Rome is the epicenter of the Roman Catholic Church. It is a place where millions of pilgrims flock each year, seeking spiritual solace and divine inspiration. But beneath its serene surface, there are whispers of hidden truths and untold stories. Behind the breathtaking art and displays of piety lies a darker truth. The Vatican's walls are adorned with masterpieces that tell tales of devotion and sacrifice, yet they also conceal secrets that have been guarded for centuries. A truth the Vatican has fought hard to keep hidden. These shadowy corridors and dimly lit corners have witnessed events that the public eye has never seen. What are these secrets, and why has the Church gone to such lengths to protect them? We are about to peel back the layers of secrecy. The Vatican archives, a treasure trove of ancient texts and documents, hold the key to many of these mysteries. These archives are not just a repository of religious manuscripts, but also a vault of historical records that could rewrite history as we know it. We are about to expose what they don't want you to see. Hidden doorways and secret passages crisscross the Vatican, leading to chambers and rooms that few have ever entered. What lies behind these doors? What truths are concealed within these walls? For centuries, the Vatican has held a position of immense power. Its influence is not just spiritual but also political. The Vatican's reach extends into the highest echelons of global politics, shaping decisions and policies that affect millions. Its influence stretches far beyond the confines of its walls. Vatican diplomats and emissaries operate worldwide, wielding power and influence that often goes unnoticed by the general public. How does this small city-state maintain such a vast network of control? But what is the source of this power? Is it merely the faith of billions, or is there something more tangible, more concrete that fuels the Vatican's authority? The answers may lie in the ancient texts and relics safeguarded within its archives. And more importantly, how is it being used? The Vatican's control room, with its array of monitors and communication devices, is a hub of activity. What strategies are being devised here? What plans are being set into motion? Many believe the Vatican safeguards ancient secrets, secrets that could unlock new understandings of our past and potentially alter the course of our future. These manuscripts and relics are not just historical artifacts, they are pieces of a larger puzzle. Secrets that could shake the very foundations of our world. The vault doors and underground chambers of the Vatican are shrouded in mystery. What lies within these heavily guarded spaces? Could these secrets challenge our very perception of history and reality? Secrets the Church would go to any lengths to protect. The Vatican's night patrols and clandestine meetings are a testament to the lengths the Church will go to safeguard its secrets. As we delve deeper into this enigma, we must ask ourselves, what are they hiding and why? The Vatican's history is long and complex, filled with both light and shadow. It stands as a testament to centuries of faith, power, and influence, shaping the course of history in ways both profound and controversial. From humble beginnings, it rose to become a global power. The construction of St. Peter's Basilica, a marvel of Renaissance architecture, symbolizes the Church's ambition and reach. Over the centuries, the Vatican evolved, adapting to the changing tides of history while maintaining its core doctrines. Emperors bowed before its pronouncements. The coronation of Charlemagne by Pope Leo III in 800 AD marked the beginning of a powerful alliance between the Church and the state, a relationship that would shape medieval Europe. Kings trembled at its decrees. The Church wielded immense influence over monarchs, often acting as the ultimate arbiter in matters of state and morality. This power dynamic was both a source of stability and conflict throughout the medieval period. Its influence permeated every aspect of medieval life. From the crowning of kings to the daily lives of common people, the Church's reach was all-encompassing. But power breeds corruption, and the Vatican was not immune to the temptations that came with its authority. And the Vatican's history is rife with scandal. Throughout the ages, it has faced numerous controversies, from the selling of indulgences to the political machinations of the Borgia popes. These scandals have often overshadowed the Church's spiritual mission. From financial impropriety to accusations of abuse, the Church has often struggled to live up to its own ideals. The wealth amassed by the Vatican has been a point of contention, raising questions about the true mission of the Church. Critics argue this pattern continues today. In the modern era, the Vatican faces increasing scrutiny from both within and outside the Church. Protests and calls for reform highlight the growing discontent with the institution's handling of various issues. They point to the Vatican's vast wealth and its reluctance to fully address issues like clerical abuse. The Church's response to these crises has often been seen as inadequate, further eroding its moral authority. Is this a sign of an institution out of touch with the modern world? As society progresses, the Vatican's traditional stances on issues such as gender, sexuality, and human rights are increasingly at odds with contemporary values. Or is there something more sinister at play? Conspiracy theories and tales of hidden agendas continue to swirl around the Vatican, adding to the mystique and suspicion that surrounds this ancient institution. The truth, as always, lies somewhere in between, shrouded in the mists of history and human fallibility. Recent events have only served to fuel suspicion. Leaks of confidential documents known as the VatiLeaks scandals exposed internal strife and corruption within the Vatican. These revelations shocked the world. They revealed a power structure more concerned with self-preservation than with spiritual guidance. Furthermore, the sudden resignation of Pope Benedict XVI sent shockwaves through the Catholic world. It was an unprecedented event in modern times. The official explanation cited his advanced age and declining health, but many speculate other factors were at play. Was Benedict forced out by a shadowy cabal within the Church? Did he uncover something he shouldn't have? The Vatican remains tight-lipped. The Vatican is rumored to possess one of the world's largest and most secretive libraries. Hidden deep within its vaults are countless ancient texts, some dating back to antiquity. What knowledge do these texts contain? Some whisper of forbidden gospels, heretical writings that challenge the very tenets of Christianity. Others speak of historical accounts that could rewrite our understanding of the past, accounts that could expose the Church's role in some of history's darkest chapters. The Vatican guards these secrets jealously. Access to the archives is strictly limited. Scholars and researchers face a labyrinthine application process and stringent restrictions. What is the Vatican so afraid of them discovering? Section 5. Unmasking the Truth. The Vatican, a place shrouded in mystery and intrigue, has long been the subject of countless theories and speculations. Its ancient walls and sacred halls hold secrets that have fascinated and perplexed people for centuries. The truth, as they say, is often stranger than fiction, and nowhere does this adage ring truer than within the enigmatic confines of the Vatican. The institution, with its rich history and profound influence, has always been a magnet for both reverence and suspicion. And when it comes to the Vatican, the lines between fact and speculation can be, well, pretty blurry. The archives, rumored to contain documents that could rewrite history, are a focal point for many of these speculations. What lies behind those locked doors? What truths are kept from the public eye? Conspiracy theories abound, ranging from the plausible to the outlandish. Some suggest that the Vatican holds the key to ancient prophecies, while others believe it conceals evidence of extraterrestrial life. These theories, though varied, share a common thread: the belief that the Vatican is hiding something monumental. Some believe the Vatican is secretly controlled by a powerful cabal, intent on manipulating global events. This shadowy group, they claim, pulls the strings behind the scenes, influencing everything from political decisions to economic policies. The idea of such a clandestine organization operating within the Vatican adds a layer of intrigue and fear. Others claim the Church possesses hidden knowledge of alien life and ancient technologies. These theories suggest that the Vatican has been in contact with extraterrestrial beings for centuries, and that it holds artifacts and knowledge that could revolutionize our understanding of the universe. The notion of the Vatican as a guardian of such profound secrets captivates the imagination. While these theories may seem far-fetched, they highlight a deep-seated distrust of the Vatican's motives. This skepticism is not unfounded. The Church's history is replete with instances of secrecy and scandal. From the Inquisition to modern-day controversies, the Vatican's actions have often fueled suspicion and doubt. Many people find it hard to reconcile the Church's spiritual mission with its vast wealth and political influence. The opulence of the Vatican, with its priceless art and treasures, stands in stark contrast to its teachings of humility and poverty. This disparity raises questions about the true priorities of the institution. This disconnect fuels speculation and distrust. The whispers of hidden agendas and secret dealings grow louder as people seek to understand the true nature of the Vatican's power. The media, with its sensational headlines, often exacerbates these suspicions, painting the Vatican as a shadowy entity with much to hide. It leads many to believe the Vatican is hiding something. Whether it's ancient secrets, powerful artifacts, or knowledge that could change the world, the allure of the unknown keeps the theories alive. As long as the Vatican remains an enigma, the quest to unmask the truth will continue, driven by curiosity, skepticism, and the timeless human desire to uncover hidden truths. Section 6. The Power of Belief. The Vatican's power rests on a foundation of faith. For over 1 billion Catholics worldwide, the Church represents a direct link to the divine. This faith is a source of comfort and strength for millions. But it can also be a tool for control. Throughout history, the Church has used its influence to shape societies and influence rulers. It has condemned heretics, waged wars, and amassed vast wealth. While the Church's role in society has evolved, its power remains undeniable. And with that power comes a heavy responsibility, a responsibility that some believe the Vatican has not always lived up to. Section 7. Conspiracy or reality? Are the accusations leveled against the Vatican justified? Is the Church truly a force for good in the world? Or is it a corrupt institution more concerned with power than with piety? These are not easy questions to answer. The evidence is often contradictory, open to interpretation. The Vatican's defenders point to its charitable works and its role in promoting peace. Its critics counter with accusations of hypocrisy and abuse. The truth, as always, likely lies somewhere in between. Section 8. The Weight of Evidence. Despite the Vatican's secrecy, cracks are beginning to appear in its facade. Whistleblowers, investigative journalists, and historians are slowly piecing together a more complete picture of the Church's activities. Documents are leaked, testimonies are given. The truth is slowly but surely coming to light. It is a story of power, corruption, and intrigue. A story that challenges our perceptions of faith and the institutions we trust. It is a story that is far from over. Section 9. The search continues. The Vatican remains an enigma, a place of mystery and contradiction. While its secrets may never be fully revealed, the search for truth continues. We must remain vigilant, we must ask difficult questions, and we must demand transparency from those in positions of power. The Vatican's influence is undeniable, but its true nature remains shrouded in shadow. It is up to us to decide what we believe.